Hey YouTube, Tim Eckert here. In this video, we're going to solve equations by factoring, and we're dealing with perfect square trinomials. Now, perfect square trinomials follow a pattern of a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, and that'll equal a plus b squared. You'll also see a pattern of a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, and that'll follow a pattern of a minus b squared. Okay, so if we think of this first term as a squared, well then a is going to equal the square root of x squared, so a would equal x. And if we think of this term as b squared, then b is going to be the square root of 16, so b is going to be 4. So we want to check what 2ab is. So 2ab in this case is going to be 2 times x times 4, which is going to be 8x. So this one actually does follow the pattern of being a perfect square trinomial, and it'll factor to a plus b squared, so x plus 4 squared. So we can rewrite this equation as x plus 4 squared and set that equal to 0. Now, here's the thing. We have x plus 4 times x plus 4, but if I set x plus 4 equal to 0 twice, I'm going to get the same solution twice. So there's one unique real solution to this particular problem. So we just set x plus 4 equal to 0. That 4 got away with me. It's early in the morning. So x plus 4 equal to 0. To solve for x, we're going to subtract 4 from both sides. 4 minus 4 is 0. So we're going to get x equals negative 4. So if we want to think about this on my xy axis here, this is a parabola that opens up, and if we go down into the negative, so negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, you're going to have a quadratic that only touches at the vertex. So it's only going to touch at negative 4, and it's going to come up, something like this. This is my very rough sketch of the parabola. So it just bounces at negative 4 on the vertex. Okay? So for that first one, our only solution is, or one unique real solution is x equals negative 4. Let's keep going, try a few more of these, and see if you can get the hang of it. All right, this next one, solve the following equation by factoring. X squared plus 64 equals 16x. Well, the first thing we always need to do, and I've talked about this in previous videos, is we need to get one side equal to 0. So I'm going to subtract 16x from both sides. Now 16x is not like 64, and it's not like x squared, so we can't combine like terms. 16x minus 16x is 0. And we get x squared minus 16x plus 64. Okay? All right. So let's see. This looks like a perfect square trinomial. So if a squared equals x squared, we take the square root of both sides. We get a is equal to x. And if b squared equals 64, take the square root, and we get b is equal to 8. Now notice we have a minus 16x to the fourth here. So this is like that second pattern. Let me go up here. So if we have a minus 2ab plus b squared, it's going to be a minus b squared. So let's see, what is negative 2 times a times b? All right, so it would be negative 2 times x times 8. So we get negative 16x, which is our middle term here. All right, so we know this is x minus 8 squared on the left-hand side. And that equals 0, meaning there's one real unique solution. So we set x minus 8 equal to 0. We add 8 to both sides. 8 minus 8 is 0, and we get x equals 8 as our one unique real solution. So this opens up, it bounces off the x-axis at x equals 8. That's where the vertex is. All right, let's keep going. Try a few more. All right, solve the following equation by factoring. We've got 4x squared minus 12x minus 9. So I want one side equal to 0, so I'm going to add 9 to both sides. Now, 9 minus 9 is 0, so one side equals 0. On this other side, we can't combine like terms, so we got 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. All right, so if a squared equals 4x squared, take the square root, both sides, then a is going to equal 2x. If b squared equals 9, take the square root of both sides, we're going to get b is equal to 3. Now we have a minus 12x here, so we're going to say minus 2ab. This is that second pattern, minus 2 times a times b. Let's just check that this is a perfect square trinomial, so minus 2 times 2x times 3. That's going to be a minus 12x. So it does fit the pattern. We've got that middle term there. So we're going to set this to a minus b squared. So 2x minus 3 squared on the left-hand side. Let me fix my 3 here. Minus 3 squared is equal to 0. Okay, so we're going to set 2x minus 3 equal to 0. We're going to add 3 to both sides to start. 3 minus 3 is 0. And we'll get 2x equals 3. We'll then divide by 2. And we get x equals 3/2, or we could do 1.5. So that's my solution to the third one. Let's try another one. All right, next one. Solve the equation by factoring. 25x squared equals negative 60x plus 36. I want one side equal to 0, but I don't want a negative in front of x squared. That's going to make it a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to add 60x and add 36 to both sides. Okay, on the right-hand side, 60x minus 60x is 0. 36 minus 36 is 0. So we just have 0. On the left-hand side, we have 25x squared plus 60x plus 36. All right, so, whoops. So if a squared equals 25x squared, well then a is going to equal 5x. And if b squared equals 36, Then b is going to equal 6. We got a plus here, so this is going to be positive. Well, that 2 got away from me. Positive 2 times a times b. So 2 times 5x times 6. So that's 60x. So this does fit the pattern. This is a perfect square trinomial, meaning it'll factor into 5x plus 6 squared. And that equals 0. All right, so we're going to set 5x plus 6 equal to 0. All right, we're going to subtract 6 from both sides. Six minus 6 is 0. We get 5x equals negative 6. Then we divide both sides by 5. And we get x equals negative 6 fifths for our solution. Hopefully this video helped you out. If it did, and you think of other people that this might help out, please share with like-minded individuals. Also, if it did help you out, please like and subscribe. Thank you.